Can you draw blah blah blah? Of course I can, but you need to pay me first. Hello, my name is Lemon Tea. I'm not a professional artist, but I like to draw. I sometimes do commission for fun. Anyway, I would like to share the interesting or perhaps frustrating stories I've been through when I was doing commissions. And I'm sure professional artists must have encountered situations that are much worse than mine. But I hope this video helps to convey the message that artists don't do your art for free, and please respect everyone. Thank you. For most situations, when people start off saying, "Can you draw XXX?" and you send them your price list, they'll never appear again. So at one time I got a DM on Twitter. So the guy was saying that, "Hey, I really like your art. Do you do commissions and what is your pricing?" I was like, "Oh, thanks God, finally a normal client, right?" So I sent him the information and stuff, and I told him I only have PayPal to receive money. He was like, "Cool." But then he said he only have Ko-Fi?
Ko-Fi.
Okay, Ko-Fi. And then he said he only have Ko-Fi, so he asked me to create an account on Ko-Fi so he can pay me money. I mean, Ko-Fi seems pretty legit because I know many artists are using it. So I was like, okay, well, then I create an account for that. And then things went very smooth. He first sent me a very detailed list of what to draw, the style, the size, and the deadlines and stuff. And he said he would send me the money through Ko-Fi once he received the draft from me. I mean, that was like the usual practice, so I went on and created a Ko-Fi account, finished the draft, and I sent him the draft. So I was expecting the money from him as soon as possible because I did what he'd say so. But after a few days, he still didn't pay me, so I sent him a message asking, "Hey, how was the money? I can't start working until I receive your money." He first responded by saying that he's waiting for the money from his company. And until then, he cannot pay me. Okay, that was fair, I guess. But after a few weeks, he still didn't send me anything, so I sent him a message again. And this time he didn't respond. So I sent him the same message again, and again, and again. And after a few weeks, he just disappeared. Like, his account just went blank. I don't know. Like, bro, what? So what was actually that person? Ko-Fi sales? And I'm wondering whether he just used my very rough draft to create an AI art. I don't know, I never found him again and I forgot his username as well. Well, that was actually quite a long time ago, and it's not like I have spent a lot of time on the draft, so I just gave up on that person, I guess. And the only thing I earned is a Ko-Fi account that I never log in.
Bruh.
Since then, I will only start working on the draft until I receive full payment from the client. So it's just a way to protect myself. But yeah, this practice sometimes let a client feel insecure, because if I'm a scammer, then I can just take the money away and disappear. Just like the Ko-Fi guy. Oh, and disclaimer, Ko-Fi did nothing wrong, please don't get my idea wrong. And I'm not a scammer as well. But it's quite funny that one time I had another client keeping track of my progress every day, and I was like, okay, I'm working on it. I'm quite busy lately, so you might have to wait. And on the same night after I sent this response, I uploaded a Yuri hentai art on Twitter, and the guy was so triggered and he DM'd me to say, "Hey, aren't you busy?"
Daddy, chill.
Well, artists have their own schedule, so don't worry that they will always miss your deadline. And I have never missed any deadline, so feel free to commission me. Those are just exceptional stories. Most people are very, very nice and sweet and supportive. It's not like I've done a lot of commissions, so I'm very grateful for every opportunity people offered me. If anyone happens to be watching this by any chance, I would like to say thank you once again. So those were the stories I like to share. For artists, please do protect yourself because art scammers are everywhere. And for people who are interested in commissioning artists in the future or now, make sure you ask the artists how they would price their work and don't assume people would do art for free. And I hope everyone have a happy business, and I will see you in the next video.